Start by thanking everybody for your hard work, everything that you have been doing and continue to do. It was nice for me to get away, and Josh and the rest of the team and all of you guys who took care of business, things just kept rolling the way they should, so I appreciate that, I really do. I'll share pictures with everybody as time goes on. I had a great time. I'm not going to say much. I'm going to leave most of everything to Chris and Josh. Something I just did want to touch on real quick and just make sure we're all on the same page with it, okay, was the safety training that you guys do every month. The new guys, Chris, has everybody been introduced? The new folks? Chris, you know everybody, right? I'm not too sure. Chris Hadapie, he's new with us, okay. Welcome on board. Good to have you. Guys, that safety training, it's part of what your job duty is. Okay, you have to do it. It's not maybe we'll look at doing it or something. It's got to be done. Okay, it's enforced by FedEx on my company. I have to do it. I have to show proof that it's done and that I have this program in place. Now, in saying that, right, you got a month in which to do whatever training comes out and get that done. But I know there are a lot of you sitting here that procrastinate, and you're like, oh man, I'll get it done, and some of you leave it to the last day. And so we changed the policy a while back. We mentioned it to the team. I think most of you remember this. You guys who won't know this, but I said, look, if it's not done by the 25th of the month, okay, I'm going to hold on to that week's pay before it deposits into your bank account until you get it completed, right? Fortunately, we've never had to do that, okay? And then, of course, if you don't complete it, which nobody would because you'd want to get paid, you're then going to suspension, okay, by the end of the month if it's not done. Now, I want to just let you guys know why it's like that, and why it's not trying to be an asshole about it or anything, I promise you, but I think most of you know that I think I'm the only contractor in this building that has happened to, right, where we had a guy that failed to finish his training on time. And a week later, this was late last year, got in an accident, okay? Cost me $10,000, came right out of my pay, okay? That FedEx pays my company. That's what I'm liable up to. If you haven't done your safety training by the end of the month and you get involved in an accident, FedEx fines me $10,000. And we had all heard about this. It came out early last year, and we were like, what, seriously? And until it happens, you never think that they're really going to do it. And they did it to me. And so I'll never let that happen again, ever, okay? That's the only reason I want to stress that. It's important. And as it is, everything every one of you do every day, that's your most important thing, right? From the time you wake up, time you go home and spend time with your family in the evening. It's got to be safe, right? Driving your car, going shopping, and working, right? Because that one moment of inattention can lead to a whole lifetime of sorrow. Just one moment of inattention. So remember that. Safety is your most important thing every day, not just at work, outside of the work. Thank you.
Okay, start with the first. Good morning. Been getting a lot of videos of people falling. We all like to laugh about it, but it's pretty serious. Most of you saw the video of Devin getting back into the truck and just boom, it was gone. It was like he disappeared. Had he hit his head, I've had intracranial bleeding 4 times, but had he hit his head just a little too hard, that's brain damage forever. I mean, 697 workers died in 2016, falls at a lower level. On the first level or lower, shit happens. You can fall and hit your head, you can slip backwards, hit your head. So let's wear proper shoes, anti-slip, just tennis shoes. Crocs, we joke about it, but Crocs are not the best choice to deliver in. You get out, get dew on your feet, hop back in the truck real quick. I know we're all trying to hurry and make this stop quick, but when you do, you fall, you can break your kneecap. You could possibly not walk correctly for the rest of your life because you were running back in the car and your foot slipped off. One thing we learned in the Marine Corps, and I've said it to you guys before, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. When you're disassembling a rifle or a machine gun, anything like that, when you're rushing and doing everything, you make mistakes. If you slow yourself down, it's hard to train to slow yourself down, but if you slow yourself down, you get your box, you're out of the vehicle, and you do everything safely, it's faster than if you're back there throwing boxes around, because now you got to go find this box. When you get back up, you may have busted your leg up, you're limping around the rest of the day. Whatever it is, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Let's see, can you scroll up? Or, no, I guess that's all the way up or down. That was the one. Transportation warehouse, 23,490 injuries and 46 deaths. You know, death can come from if you fall and the truck rolls over you, or you're not belted in, you're hanging out the side, you've got your side door open, all of a sudden you tumble out the side because you got too much weight on your left foot, it was wet from morning dew, boom, you're in the road, you get run over, whatever. Just be safe. We like to joke about falls and all that kind of stuff. If you need something in your truck, if it's super slippery, let us know. We'll get you adhesive, or we'll get adhesive stickers. Even though they peel up, we'll keep replacing them because, like he said, safety is our number one concern.
Yeah.
So let me know if you need something like that. The other thing I wanted to talk about, I sent you another email with some pictures on it. See if you got that yet. Right there. We now have a convertible. This was not his fault in any shape, way, or form. There was a low branch on the roadway. It wasn't marked low clearance. It wasn't, it wasn't supposed to be there. But that's our box truck right now. We've got a Penske to replace it. That's from inside. Be aware of your clearance. We put stickers up in every vehicle. If you're unsure, get out and check. If you're unsure, go to a different area. If you need help backing up, let me know. I'll drive up there and stop traffic for you while you turn around if you think you're going to hit something. I've got a little video to show you.
I will say on that too, speed was not a factor. He was doing 8 miles an hour.
8 miles an hour, and it did that much damage to the truck.
And what this is really reinforcing here is that things can go wrong so quick, right? Things can go wrong so quick. We don't know how this happened. This is a road that truck drives every day, every single day up and down. And rain last week and maybe the wind on the weekend took that tree and shifted it a bit, and that huge branch just suddenly became low enough, that truck in the middle of the road, to do that. So it just emphasizes how quick things can go wrong, right? And don't get complacent, right? You always be on the lookout. Just always be on the lookout, guys.
Complacency kills. So, a little video, whether or not a vehicle will clear, just to show you what can happen.
Music. Shit happens. Oh, shit. Come on. Why? Oh, box.
So then this guy sees that. Keeps going.
Wow.
Oh, this is the RV.
Whoosh.
Yep.
Yeah.
No bueno. No bueno. Wow.
And, you know, a lot of those truck drivers have been driving for years and just got complacent. Oh, I'll clear this one, I'll clear that one. Pay attention when you're going under stuff. If you don't know, stop the vehicle safely, get out and look. You know, and we've got stickers up for a reason. Hopefully everything you go under is marked. Find a different way. Like I said, be safe, slow down, slow is smooth, smooth is fast, complacency kills. And if there's anything we can do to make your truck safer or you safer, let us know.
Chris brings that up every meeting I've been in. He says, if there's anything you need, okay, to help you, to make what you do safer, let us know. I mean, no matter how small or big it is, we'll definitely do everything we can to put that in place and implement. I promise you, okay? So long as it's within us.
Thank you guys, we appreciate
One
it.
more thing. We're missing 2 trailers this morning because of an accident. They haven't given us the details, but they said they're sending a crew out to clean it up. So obviously it's pretty bad.
That's a line haul truck out of our facility coming out of Charlotte on 85.
Yeah. So
That's pretty
Oh, it's all
bad.
chewy.
all good everywhere. So yeah, just be careful of that. I just want to touch one thing. Saturday and Sundays, we're still trying to figure this thing out. Sundays, or this past Sunday, we went from doing 400 to 500 stops on a Sunday to 1,000
It's insane.
overnight. They said they ran more trailers than they were supposed to. That smart post came in. Whatever, they keep making excuses. But just know, Mark and I are both heavy on these guys trying to figure this thing out to make sure that we don't have that happen again. Because Mark and I both were out till 5, 6 o'clock Sunday, out delivering. And it was just nuts.
Yeah.
So just know that you're not alone, that we're hammering on it the best we can.
Yeah.
So try to smooth things out.
For those of you that did run last Sunday, great job.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. Sheila, you did okay. Is there anybody got anything you want to bring up? Anything at all?
My tires, man, come on.
They replaced one of them last night.
Last night, no, there's no tires.
The front one, the front driver's
The
side.
back one is.
You know, back tires are important.
That is not true.
In the right bed.
That is not true. Back tires are very important to everybody.
It's like just like that.
They did the front tire last night and the brakes, the front brakes, and they're supposed to get to the back tires this evening.
You're still legal on your back tires, just so you know. It's still legal, okay, but it is lower. It's going to be changed up. Thank you for making sure we know.
326 the right reading.
The
brake.
Yeah, they got that one
I called
on
Josh
too.
about the brake.
Yeah.
I think all the money getting. No, I know one as well.
Okay, well, hey, get a
Get
gauge.
I've got one in the truck.
Remember, what's the fronts? What's legal on the front?
4.
430 seconds.
On the back
The
2.
back is 2. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Everybody.
On your personal card, by the way, discount tire won't let you leave if you're over 2.